What's happening, my film nerds? David the Film Junkie here with some breaking news, apparently. I don't know if this is part of that Sony hack and some information came about from it, but hey, guys, you're about to get excited because, you know, that little Marvel Cinematic Universe we all love and cherish. Well, it turns out we might get another superhero in that world, and it's a superhero that we want to see in that world, and we've already heard rumors that it might come over, and that is Spider-Man. Because according to this information, which is brought to you by a superhero feed, Sony Pictures president Doug Belgrad has discussed a scenario where Marvel would produce a new trilogy of Spider-Man movies while Sony retains creative control and marketing and distribution. And there's also word that he might, just might, show up in Captain America Civil War. What? But if you guys know this, I mean, this image right here that I'm showing you, he was part of the Civil War story. Okay? So, well then, I really hope this is actually very, very true, because that would just add to Civil War. It would make, I mean, you don't even know how much money they would make, especially if they're going to share things. I mean, wow. Yeah, that is pretty crazy stuff. I want to know what you guys think about it down below. It very well could happen. The only thing I hate about hearing this news is the fact that they're talking about another trilogy, you know, and it's just like, how many times are they going to reboot this guy? It's getting kind of annoying. It's not like they would need to really reboot it. I mean, if this goes to the Disney Marvel world, they don't need to do a whole origin story again. We don't need to see Peter get bit by a spider again, and we don't need to see that. He should already be established. Maybe show like a quick flashback of the spider biting him. That's fine, but they don't need to retell that story, because it's kind of lame that only one movie just blows it for this franchise, you know, because the very first Tobey Maguire movie was a great introduction, you know, they tweaked it a little bit. It wasn't completely like the comic book. The second Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire, I thought it was the best one that we've gotten so far. Very well written, and they should just bring those writers back for the new one. And then, of course, the third one was just a huge steaming pile of shit sandwich that just destroyed the franchise. And so they decided, okay, let's you know, reboot it again, and let's make it more comic book like. And you know, the Amazing Spider-Man was a great new introduction, I guess you could say. And then Amazing Spider-Man 2 comes out, and it's just a jumbled, convoluted mess. They just put way too much in it, cut way too much out of it. You know, they should have cut some of this other stuff out and whatever, but that's just my little rant about what's going on here. But Sony, we like this idea. We want this to happen, so let it happen, okay? And if he's going to be in Civil War, fan-fucking-tastic. Have him in Civil War, guys. I'm sure you guys agree, because, you know, he is a part of that story, that Civil War story. So if he shows up in Civil War, man, this movie's going to be fan-freaking-tastic, guys. So let me know what you think about it down below in the balls area. Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Talk to you guys later.